The comic book community has been kind of going a little back and forth with the Lanterns trailer that debuted the other day. Now, HBO Max is putting out a Lanterns TV show based on the Green Lantern character, which will tie in with James Gunn's DCU and introduce Hal Jordan and Jon Stewart to the rest of the new DCU. There's a lot of judgment being passed on some of the decisions being made that they already kind of showed in the trailer. The show looks like it's giving that whole HBO, like True Detective kind of vibe. It's definitely gonna have like that grounded grittiness to it, but having a grounded story in a Green Lantern story is kind of off-putting, considering that, yeah, they're cops, but they're also space cops with like a magical ring. Now, the decision to not have them have like the green aura, I don't know if that's just like a special effects thing that's just not there yet, or if they're just taking that out all in general. One of the writers said this morning in the interview, it was either today or yesterday, that they dropped the green from the title because they thought it was dumb. The whole point of them being called Green Lanterns is because the green light represents willpower. And the Green Lanterns are part of a whole emotional spectrum when it comes to the rings. Like the yellow is fear, red is anger, orange is greed, blue is like hope, black is death, and white is light. And there's a couple more after that. When it comes to Green Lantern, that has to be a really important aspect. But I'm not going to write the show off entirely just yet. I'm going to give it the first season to see how it is. Anyways, I wanted to give some reading recommendations that I read that got me into Green Lantern. One, you got to read the Jeff Johns run, which was a legendary run for that writer. I would say read the Sinestro Corps War arc and Blackest Night. Blackest Night is probably one of my favorite DC stories. Read the Emerald Twilight story, where he actually is like the villain in that story. Also, some watching recommendations, Justice League Unlimited, if you want to get into Jon Stewart. That was my introduction to who Jon Stewart was, and he's the Green Lantern throughout that whole story. I know the 2012 Green Lantern movie was not good. To experience the good, you got to experience the bad a little bit, and there's things about that movie that are good. It was just executed really, really bad. What do you guys think of the Lanterns trailer? Let me know in the comments. Do you guys have faith in this adaptation, or do you think it's going to crash and burn?